Welcome back. Probably going to be a short update video because not much has changed. I do have a little help today. Really? Some things never change. Okay, so...
You got the helpful hubby.
Alright, so really not much has changed in the last week. I've really been doing a lot of listing. Still haven't really found other spaces for the rolling Lego shelf and the clothing rack, although the clothing rack, the days are numbered on that sucker. I've really got to get to listing my clothes stuff, but it's not exactly my favorite thing. Yep, and this, a mess as usual. But it's a different mess than it was last week, so it's just new stuff. One thing I have changed that I did do this week, I know this sounds silly, but this actually helps my productivity. So, if you remember, this desktop was black last week. And the thing is that whenever I put my cell phone down on a black top, I lose it. I don't know how many times I have just freaked out because I couldn't find my cell phone. So for $4, I bought this contact paper and put that over the top. So now when I put my cell phone down and I forget where I put it down, I can see it. And it's amazing how much that's actually helped in the last week. So, yeah, as with the other things to hear, the shipping desk hasn't changed. Oh, never turned the light on in here. Huh. Oh, I thought I turned it on. Alright, so this pile is still here, so that's just waiting for a tag sale. There's a nice change. I actually signed up for the tag sale in May. So for $30 we get a 10 by 20 foot space, and we get to keep our vehicle with us in that space. So that will that made it, we did that last year and it made it so much easier. But we'll have the GoPro when we do that, so you'll get to see that. I think that's May 11th. So somewhere around there should be a video. Yeah. Unfortunately, my update videos, I think, are going to get a little bit shorter now.
I got you.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to shut the door so it stays warmer here. Okay.
Okay, so originally this half of the cellar was considered finished cellar on our taxes. Because previous owners had put up a wall to divide this half off from the other one, and then to cut this half into 2/4. We had to do some cleaning of it because there was water damage at one time. We had to take sheetrock down. But before I put stuff back up on the wall, I do want to get insulation next to the concrete for what would really be finished and
insulated.
help heat it up.
Yep.
How much will get done before winter time, I don't know, because it costs a little bit for the supplies.
Yeah. We have to inch away at it as we can afford to get the stuff.
Get at least one window for the crafting side, but I would like to get 2 windows for that side and this side, because these are single pane, probably the original windows of 63 and
1963.
And they need to be replaced. As you can see, when she just pushed the camera that way, there's a lot of moisture there from that's what happens upstairs in our windows. That's why we put plastic up. So I would like to do that, and then cut into one of our heating ducts that goes to our living room, and so heat is going on this side, not just the crafting side. 'Cause
Oops, sorry.
it's a big space, and there is no real heat going directly here, which would help it.
Okay. All right, so that's sort of our update and a little bit of future plans here, which I think is some of that I have mentioned in the past, but you know, hopefully we're getting a better weather now and we can start picking away at projects down here again. So yeah, hopefully some of these updates will be, you know, a little more forthcoming with that stuff. We got some areas to take care of upstairs, so actually, if you're interested in some of that stuff, check out my husband's channel, Wild Wacky Whatevers, because his channel is pretty much whatever. It's gonna be we got a lot of stuff on there, so
yeah, we still have our kitchen floor to put down.
Yep.
It's just gonna take a lot. We gotta rip up the old one and then put down the new one. We gotta fix the living room one that we put down because it's just those boards set them in place. And we've been given boards from one person that we did the living room with, and we still have some left to do the hallway. And a neighbor down the road gave us a bunch for the kitchen. So
Yeah.
materials haven't costed us. It's just going to be the time putting it all down and ripping it up.
Yeah. So if you're interested in that, there's if you go down to the bottom of this page, you'll see all of our linked channels, and you can just check that out. And like I said, his channel will be almost anything. I already have one thing. I redid a backsplash up in the kitchen. I got that video up there. But anyways, so don't want to get too far off the track because this is a reselling channel. Okay. So my next video you'll probably see is going to have to do with that jacket. Of course, this light is always glaring. So this is the jacket I was talking about in one of my previous videos. I paid $35 for it. It has a few issues. They're pretty minor. Yeah, see right there on Mickey's foot, there is a little bit of a stain there. And yeah, a little bit under the collar on this side.
At the bottom on this side.
And okay. That's the one that I saw when I bought it. There's a small one on the sleeve. Oh, a couple of them there. So yeah, so I do need to work on this. So I'm going to do a separate video on how I handle it and pray that I can get these stains out. Obviously they're set stains, so I'm going to try a few different things. Hopefully the first one will work and I won't have to do the second one. But anyways, so that'll be forthcoming probably the day after this video comes out. So please like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.